Also happening today, Florida Fish and Wildlife could vote on new rules to protect both sharks and people at the beach.
Now, the new rules call for a crackdown on land-based shark fishing. Catherine joins us live from Fort Myers Beach this morning with more on what these new rules could mean for all of us when we go to the beach. Catherine.
That's right, Chris and Lisa. Florida is preparing a new statewide ban for chumming near the shore to attract sharks, which ultimately brings these predators and other marine animals closer to the shore where people are normally swimming. For those of you that don't know, chumming is a technique a lot of fishermen use where they ground up blood, oil, and other fish parts to attract sharks and bring them closer to baited hooks. Now, FWC could also require a new annual permit for shark fishermen on beaches to release some species immediately without taking them out of the water using non-stainless steel circle hooks. That permit would be free of charge. Now, large fishing organizations have backed these new rules in part because the proposal would allow people to be able to cast from the shoreline, but a few people argue the changes would limit where people can fish. The commission scheduled its final public hearing for today in Gainesville, and the director of Marine Fisheries Management on the commission says the changes are an attempt to balance the interest of anglers and, of course, others who go to the beach to enjoy the water. They say it'll also help the agency learn how people engage in land-based shark fishing. The commission said fishing hasn't impacted shark populations in our state necessarily, but they say this type of fishing has created some anxiety a little bit among people at the beach. Now, should the new rules be put into effect, they'll start taking place on July 1st. Reporting live on Fort Myers Beach, Catherine Marsh, Fox 4, in your corner.